Theme song. A trade is dropped off, I think, or that was some other stuff that was dropped off. I mean, the trade is still going on. Here is the trade being dropped off. We're just getting a bit of water and some energy cells. Welcome back to Space Haven. Welcome back to the SCS Fourchette. My goal of finding energy blocks is not going very well, so we definitely need to research the optronics fabricator and get ready for whatever resources we're going to need to make those. I have had to go through people's, I kind of have to overhaul the priorities. I think you have to do that a number of times through the gameplay. Is like you need to set up for your early game, mid game, late game, combat, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I've actually dialed up the research on my tier 3 researchers, and I might even, like, what are you up to, mining? Let's do that, because again, mining happens once in a while. So you should at least have something else that's high research priority. And, yeah, Lyla, get to research in... Oh, this is a 3. What else are you doing? Mining and botany. Lawson, we'll keep you on botany. For now, for the time being. We've got a low production. We've got a low power here. Why do we have low power? Why? Why, though? Probably because it's being pulled out of both areas. But I have a floor node. I thought I have two floor nodes. How much more friggin' power do you want? Does that mean I need to put another power thing, like, here or something? Is that silly? Again, using up all my energy blocks, too. I think I'm overthinking it. It reduces the speed, but again, we're just making chemicals and nothing, like, super critical right now. So I don't think I'll worry about that. In other news, and speaking of botany, Arwolf and some other commenters have made some very good arguments for... why is this low O2 chamber? This was a popular play style, I guess you could call it, if this was StarCraft. This was a popular build order pre-Alpha 10 and early on in Space Haven, when there was this theory that it would help speed up construction or growth, plant construction. It would help speed up the plants constructing themselves so that you could eat them. So I don't think, based on what Arwolf had done some tests, and he was like, he or she was like, it doesn't seem to confer any bonuses to have the room all sealed off like this. Now, early game, if you don't have shields and you're constantly dropping into solar flares or what have you that are setting fires, then yes, this area you need to be careful with. We have only one wall power node here. If I moved it, what would it do? It wouldn't do anything. I could just move it. However, this area would be tough to light. I mean, this room in general isn't like the most well-designed room on the ship. So if I move this around, I could get all the power kind of generation out of this area. We keep the CO2 producer here just in case. Maybe we put a vent in here and have more beds. And now there's a lot of people sleeping in here, and all that CO2 is kind of getting sucked into this area. Maybe that could help. But all in all, we don't necessarily need it to be choked off of oxygen. The main reason, again, and why I was saying because now we have shields, is for fire mitigation and smoke. So if there's a fire in here, I just need to be on top of closing this vent off and getting a gas scrubber ready to go if I need it or something. So it will also kind of free up some room here. So I'm thinking we acquiesce to Arwolf's requests. We build a bit of a CO2 bank here with a lot of beds and soldiers and blah, blah, blah. We have the soft blocks for it. Maybe we move this energy node right around to this wall. We get some lights up here and like a table here and just like a row of beds here and there or something. And then, yeah, we oxygenate this whole area. Let's do it. The other thing, too, that we're going to get is slowed down workers. Like when you have the spacesuit on, all your work speed is slow. A lot of things are slowed down in this area. So overall, it's not exactly that necessary anymore. And maybe it never was. I don't know. Arwolf did the test, and he believes it's not now. So we're going to go with the late game setup in terms of not having a spacesuit door here. It might be nice to have a spacesuit door in this kind of, like in our manufacturing area still. And that's something that we can do a little later on once we find some energy blocks or make them. Come on, Kathy, with the research. Make them. Make research. Good work. Okay. So it's a long ways away. This is a big research project, but they are slowly but surely making gains. Now, this area is starting to fill with oxygen, which is going to pull our oxygen down a little bit in the area, but it'll normalize. Let's get a door in here. At least a door. Come on. And let's think about, like, what can we put here now? We have all these lights. Do we need all these lights here? We could kind of flatten this out a little bit, and maybe that would let us get some more stuff in here. Let's remove these lights and just see if there's a little better of a design, like a little bit different of a design in here. Something a little nicer. And then let's maybe move this, but again, I'm not too worried about it catching fire, I guess. I don't know. Also, I kind of want to do something with this room. Make it look a little nicer, maybe. I don't know. But now we're going to have, hopefully, some sped up growth in here. Let's dismantle this couch and table for now and see if we can't make a little CO2 sink in here. Because that'll kind of serve a good, what do you call it? A good sort of double bonus here. The CO2 will be being used up by the plants with a vent here. And more oxygen piping through for these little breathy boys. So right now, this area gets kind of full of CO2, but maybe we can make this area just a bit more comfortable with a few less beds, and this area be our CO2 sink. This is like the low skill barracks or something. It's like, this is just if you're a foot soldier. It's like, where are you sleeping tonight? Ugh, I'm in the hole. They call this the hole. I've decided. Let's get some bunks in like that. Now that we know you can really jam them up next to each other. And maybe one more. Can we get another one like right there? I think we can. There's a light here, which is good to have. We can get this one here. And then we could do sort of like a half couch maybe? Is there a smaller one? No, these are just massive, these couches. I mean, I like them, but I need a break. Give me a break sometimes. We could put a couch here. That kind of looks nice, to be honest with you. And then maybe a vent here. Maybe leave that bed. So we'll dismantle this bed eventually. I think hopefully Cassia doesn't get kicked out. And then this will free up a couple more spots. We can kind of make this area just a little nicer. So that's looking good so far. We've got a lot of work to do, a lot of work ahead of us, and a lot of exploring to do. If I remember correctly, in the last episode, we have not quite... build that door. We have not quite made it out of the alien sector. So I hope you like space battles, because there's another one here. Probably nothing here. But then there's a bunch of stars down here to get through before we move on. Hopefully we end with a lot of energy cells and we can get it. I would love to just show up to the pirates' door with either a targeting jammer or 2 ships. Or both. Both would be nice. But either way, those pirates are going down. With the help of some ex-slavers who have seen the error of their ways and have decided to turn to the good side. I don't know why I said it like that. Turn to the good side, you idiots. Let's place... Where do we want to move these things here? Like something like this? Something like here? Maybe? Where do we put that? This thing, too. A lot to think about here. A lot to think about. In the meantime, I believe we're done with this stuff. Yeah, we're done here. So, let's take to the stars and get ready to do some more fighting, some more building, some more exploring in Space Haven. She's a beautiful ship. I love watching it skirt through the stars effortlessly. We land sort of near all of the resources that we want to mine, and also near the derelict PCS Malcontent. Let us see what happened to her, and if there's anybody left alive to tell the tale. We are just headed over to the Malcontent with one shuttle, one crew, Tony, Aurelia, Dorian, and Wednesday. Yes, that's right, team number 3 has been sent over. I don't know why, that's weird. It lets me select just one of them, Dorian, when I hit command key 3. I don't know what that is, doesn't matter. I just feel like one team, after what we did in the last episode, one team should be able to manage this tiny little ship. I mean, come on. Cut to all of us dead in a second. We'll find out. We'll find out. We have to remember, this is still the alien sector, so we definitely want to not, like, fool around while we're dealing with these things. Okay, pop that door open and see what we're dealing with. Good. Create a nice fire line. Man, you guys fire slow, though. Set up. Okay, we're going to do this right here. Wednesday, Once we clear this bug out, there we go. Wednesday moves forward. And then just like pop a couple of these doors open. I like this open tool because it create. Oh, did she take? No, okay, they don't take. I forgot. They don't take friendly fire. If you pop the door open, it creates. You know, it stays open, which is nice. If oh no, we're separated from a hauler. That's okay. We can get out of the back. There we are. Get in the back. Good work. Good work. So yeah, obviously you want to have door control if there's gonna be haulers around. Okay, Wednesday's not having a good day. Wednesday's not having a good day, and we have an incoming solar flare in a nebula with our shields down. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. And this was and we've just now taken away the control. Hang on, they'll deal with this. Let's go back over to Team 1, which is the ship here. We've taken away the no oxygen in this area. So that's going to be a problem unless we can move this friggin'. Okay, I need to move. This power node needs to move over here. Fast. It needs to move here lickety split. Let's get this wall light moved over. And then we'll get that power node switched around so it doesn't blow up inside this space. Then we might just need to close off the vents in here, but we can do that later on once we know what fires are being caused. Because again, we can't bring these shields up. The nebula will just eat them away way too quickly. Okay, back over here on board the Malcontent. We have Wednesday is doing okay. Actually, she's doing pretty well. She's doing better than Tony, who I just watched, I guess, take a bunch of hits to the face. Oh, this is hauler season in here. Okay, that was not good for Wednesday. Wednesday's down. No, that's Tony. No, Wednesday. Wednesday's down. Wednesday and Dorian are down. Oh my goodness, I was wrong. Maybe we needed 2 crews. Aurelia, I know I don't often say we should split up, but we should split up here. We got to get rid of these eggs. Tony, deal with oh no. Oh no. Roast that bug. Aurelia, what do you have? Assault rifle. Okay, not ideal. Yeah, deal with that. Okay. Now, with this assault rifle, that should be okay. Like, you've got good enough range that you should be able... Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, Aurelia is single-handedly going to kind of wrap up problems on this ship. And it looks like we don't have any hauler eggs, so I'm comfortable calling this done. Just about done. If she could get... Oh, that was critical hits right there. Look at these shots. Aurelia, you are not messing around. This is great. Oh, there's so many spiders. Honestly, though, this is kind of what you'd expect these ships to be like. So, I mean, maybe if we were playing on harsh mode, maybe there would be more of these kinds of ships. And not or like sectors full of aliens rather than just this one. Because once we get through this, none of the other ships are going to be, you know, that crazy. All right, get over there. Help us with some shotgun action to clean up the mess here. All right, let's board and finish that one spider. Good. Now finish these eggs because they keep spawning friggin' spiders. All right, and we've got Tony back. Tony will bring you over here just in case. What are we bringing you around for? We don't need that. Just go get some oxygen or something. There we are. It is complete. We got close. Let's see. Wednesday, do you have any like health issues though? Monster bite. Nothing regressing. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wednesday, what was that? Oxygen and stamina. So Dorian's also about to pass out. This is not ideal. Tony, let's get you drafted, and let's go and get some O2 over there. And let's undraft this shuttle here, which I assume some of you are going to want to take home. But first, we got to get Wednesday a little bit of oxygen. And let's take a look at our haul. Dealing with a pretty good haul here, but again, no energy blocks. God, those things are annoyingly sparse. And we'll mine all of this stuff. All going to be useful, especially that ice. And how are my prisoners doing? Have we convinced you to join yet? Chance Rebel 4.2. It's getting up there. Research is going very slowly. Okay, I need to go and make sure that my... Whoops, wrong button. My priorities are aligned here. Really, you do nothing but research. Although, currently, I believe you are, yeah, over there smoking some bad guys. Who else? Who else is a 3 on research? This person is also on the other attack team, but doesn't have any high priority things, which is really poor logistics on my part. Let's keep the operations, yeah, skill, so the research is higher. Now, this person is basically stuck on logistics. This was back in the day when I was, like, really out of whack for logistics. I thought I'd been through this already. Okay. We've got research back up. Maybe it's almost worth getting another research desk again. I don't know. I just don't know anymore, do I? All right, Tony, you are... Oh, whoops. I'm an idiot. Go get some O2. Don't pass out, Tony. You've got some stamina. He's basically just holding his breath while he runs back there. Wednesday, don't take all the oxygen. Don't do it. You're fine, Wednesday. Oh, she's just asleep. Okay, yeah, just have a sleep there, I guess. All right, let's do some mining. Let's get all this cleared out. Let's get all this stuff off this ship. I don't even know if we're going to salvage it right now. I kind of want to get out of here as soon as possible, just in case we can miss the solar flare. But if not, let's get ready to deal with that solar flare. Now, I can't move this power node, it looks like, around behind itself, because I suppose that it's not allowed to go. So that's annoying. So we've got to... Oh, no, the solar flare's here. Dismantle, and let's unlink it. Come on, don't catch fire. Don't have any power in you? Okay, we got one here. That's not bad. Where else? That seems to be the only one. Persephone's right here. We're just going to draft you right away, Persephone. And... oh, it's hard with the warnings in the way. There we are. Okay, start dealing with that. Okay, we've got another one here. Cassia. Okay, so let's go ahead and shut off our vents here. Maybe I shouldn't pause. Is it, like, lame to pause, you know? I tend to pause quickly. Okay. All right, what other fires? We got another one down here. Of course, the battery in this, like, flame area. Always. So turn those vents off here. And this one will get dealt with by space. Oh, no, we got another one here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Close off these vents here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that one's going to be a problem. This one is dealt with. That one is dealt with. And can you... Hang on. Oh, no. I'm going to try not to pause too much. It's not as exciting, I guess. I don't know. Can we get Persephone? What are you? Skill level 2. Level 3, right there. Good. Tony, get that repaired. Let's get this one repaired as well by Persephone. All right, how are we dealing? The fires in here got dealt with. There is a gas scrubber there that's idling. Oh, because we need to repair this, of course. All right, so we'll repair this. And we will repair this one as well. And it looks like we've got another one in here. Okay, vents. Close off the vents to that. And maybe if we open these vents here... There we go. That'll access those things to the gas scrubber. And we've got a lot of problems. That was a big fire. That was a very big fire. It looks like my food is going to die unless I get those things repaired. And the repair failed, I guess. Come on, one of you. Why did the repair fail? I put a level 3 person on that thing. Okay, Persephone's working on this one. Okay, maybe Persephone is the real repair person here. Maintenance, Tony. Okay, Tony's on it. That's why I couldn't assign somebody. Good. Persephone's almost got this one back up. And then this one, we should probably... Oh, I keep pausing. Maybe we should just link it up again. Now that the solar flare is gone, let's start drawing some power back into this area here. All right, good. The grow area is back up. That is back up. The gas is not got power, so that's getting repaired by Frank. This is getting repaired by Dr. Thumbs. This one needs to get repaired before we can get out of here. Although I'm not as... You know, the solar flare's passed now. We're not in a rush anymore, I guess. It already smoked half the ship. All right. The food source stays stable. The vents are closed. We can probably open this vent again. Let's go back into our vent tool here and open that vent. And this vent. I think... It looks like I can still get through to this area, but the gas scrubber is probably pulling out all of the gas into this area. Yeah, so we're fine. We're fine. All right, we survived. We survived. Oxygen levels. What's going on with our oxygen levels? Ah, come on. You'll be fine. That's not that bad. All right, and what about our smoke situation? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty rough here in this area, but that's all right. We'll just, you know, there's another gas scrubber there, so do your work. And this vent is now open, I believe? Yeah. Okay, I think we did it. I think we mostly survived that. I'll open these vents, I think. Because again, the gas is getting cleaned up from this point. And yeah, I'll open this vent. That one's still good to kind of keep it closed for a bit. We'll just keep these areas kind of closed off for a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay. Oh my goodness, logistics overwhelmed. Everyone's having coffee, but everyone is still alive. Now, this is getting disassembled, which is kind of annoying, and then I'll replace it, but here I am right here. So I can get on it right away and get that attached and built. And let's make that a high priority here. And assign logistics to anybody. Tatiana, what are you up to? Go do some logistics. And then construction, you have to wait. Whew. Well, that was a little drama. A little bit of drama, but mostly dealt with. Give me a level 3. Not Tatiana. Come on, where's my level 3s at? Wednesday, what are you up to? Nope. Nope. I can't remember. I can just never remember who's a level. Oh, Captain Annie. You might as well. I know you're about to have dinner, Captain Annie, but this is important to me that we get this done. Just because I don't want fires breaking out in the food area, but I definitely want power in the food area. Ah, no food was lost during the burning of that ship. Maybe some people are going to have some issues later on in their lives with all that smoke inhalation. Is that how you say that word? That sounded weird as soon as I said that. No, I think that is how you say that. And we're almost done mining, so we can move on. Okay, Tank has tried to repair this outlet here, this power node, literally 4 times, and each time it catches fire. I'm not sure if there's something else going on with this power node. It's broken, I know that. Tank is he's still working on it. He's he's not giving up yet. I'm not seeing any other stats. Tank is level 3 construction, industry 0, but again, that's not for maintenance. The maintenance is construction. But for some reason, this thing, here, I'll speed up time a little bit, catches fire every time. There we go. Okay. All right. That time worked. And so Roni hops on board our navigation console and prepares to take us to warp. Things got a little spicy, but wait, did I even check? Did we get everything from here? We did. Okay. Things got a little spicy there, but nothing that the SCS Fourchette cannot handle. It is now day 257. I would have to go back and watch the old episode to make sure I went to that ship. I'm pretty sure I did. And so we leave. Now there is one other one down here that we have not been to. And we do want energy blocks. So before we leave this section, again, we have a decent amount. Oh, there's a lot of trade to be done here. Maybe some super blocks or something. We do have a lot of hyper fuel, so it's okay hopping around backward. We don't have to make every jump super, efficient. Look at the size of these ships. My goodness. Okay. Well, let's drop in here, do some valuable trading. While we're doing that, we'll get these base metals, and then we're going to go check out what happened to the SGS-6Ella. I assume that it was alien bugs. I don't know what took it out. I'm going to assume it was the bugs. I'm also going to turn off the logistics on my shields here, because there's no point in putting shields up right now. And let's see, come on, energy blocks or other important stuff. I'd like some super blocks. That's what I'm looking for, really. Nothing too crazy. Again, 51 of these, but we have 138. We got 17 of this and 188. So, I mean, I'll get some water maybe just in case. Let's get all 8 of that water. Just you never should shy away from buying water. Here's the thing: never shy away from buying water. Now, I made a bunch of these primarily so I could sell them, and so I shall do just that. Let's get a little bit of profit off of that one. Let's see what this person has to trade with us. Come on. Energy super blocks or something. Nope, nothing useful. We'll get this water, and we'll get some more energy cells because we're going to be using them a lot, I think. We could get some food, but again, I think people are doing okay for food. There's no major starvation issues or anything like that. So let's sell some of this. We could sell some of these. Nah, let's just sell some hyperfuel. How much are we doing for Hyperium? Yeah, we're doing good, so we'll sell some hyperfuel and get some profit out of this guy. Oh, I see. He doesn't have very much cash lying around. So let's just make this an even trade by getting rid of some trash. There we are. Give me this. Get rid of that trash. There we go. 174 bucks. That's fine. 174 space doubloons for a little bit of useful stuff while we mine these base metals and then load up. I mean, we could probably load up our extraction team at the same time and figure out what's going on over here. Maybe we'll board through a hole in the ship this time, as has been requested by the comments. At any rate, hopefully a good haul. A decent amount of trade. That's got to make them friendly with us, so not a bad day. Then we have to explore the rest of this, and we are on our way. God, I can't wait to build the next ship. How's my research going? People should be researching all the time. Got to go look at my priorities again, see if I can't deprioritize some of the researchers' other tasks. This time, we are going to board with two contingents, two ships. And as I said, we'll find a spot here to board in outer space, not connected to any... Oh, wait, can you... How do you dock? You need a 3, I think. A 3 spot? No, can't you make your own? Can't you go... Where are you going? Can't you go your own way? Okay, look, the other team will be by shortly. We're not really sure what they're up to. Can't you just dock here or something? There you go. Okay. Already we see some spiders, but that's to be expected in this nightmarish sector of space. Although what's not to be expected is our ship's behaving weirdly, so sort it out, fellas. All right, get whatever that is. Another story, perhaps, or 40 bucks. I'll take it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, get ready, guys. It's time. It is definitely time. Hopefully you guys can stop. There we go. You guys can help out from here. Team 2. I wish there was an attack move. I really wish there was an attack move. I guess that's like just a totally different style of gameplay, really, to have them do something like that. Okay, you guys go open that door. Team 3, keep getting that data log. All right. Persephone, take a look. Whoop. Get out of there, Persephone. There we are. We'll let them clean up the spiders. Good work. Persephone pushes on. Team 3 heads down into this part of the ship. Seems pretty empty down here. Not too worried about that. There's some more oxygen here if you need it, Persephone. We'll just get you to roast these eggs here. And then we'll get you also to escape with your life intact. Meanwhile, Team 3 is checking out that part of the ship. Persephone back at it again. Team 3 finds the command area, but nothing else. That's all right. We'll have you check out that room and join the main team here. Oh, Persephone. Persephone, get out of there. You're going to get slightly bitten. You know what I got to do is based on my new idea of having like the doors stay open. I got to get you to like open that door. Yeah, there we go. Open this door. There it is. Roast that egg. Open this door. Get that hauler to come after you. Oh, okay. Couple of haulers. Not good. Not great. Team 3, come over here. Maybe Team 2. Maybe you guys get out of the way here. There we are. Set up a nice little shooting gallery, if you will. All right, Team 2 and 3, come back over here. Yeah, this hauler doesn't even stand a chance. Good work. Aurelia, you head back in and get another group. Never mind. Head off to that side. Oh, Aurelia takes a big hit. That was not great. That was not good at all. Aurelia took a lot of hits there. I'm going to be honest, I feel pretty bad about that. Frank, I want you to pick up Aurelia, actually, and just go get her on board there. And then you folks, we're going to continue on just as one big force. We're just going to do this. Oh, boy. Persephone's about to take it. Careful, Persephone. Roast that bug. Roast that bug. Okay, Persephone's down. Okay, these haulers mean business. All right, Persephone, I think, is going to be okay, though. It was just that Aurelia was, like, low on health and oxygen. Persephone has got mid-range, like, still doing good for the health. I kind of feel like, honestly, Persephone's just going to sort it out. she's just going to walk it off. Meanwhile, Aurelia is going to just stay on board. I think it's safe to say that Aurelia is probably out for a bit. Out for the count. As one would say. Roasted that. There we go. Okay, more eggs. Frank, you might as well just give Persephone some O2. And we're going to undraft you, and we're going to take a look at what we got. We got some energy block. Come on. I mean, also, you know, still somewhat useful, but again, still not energy blocks, which is one of the big, I would say, things we are looking for. This is one of our big goals, get another ship built, and so far it is taking forever. Do we have anybody researching right now? We need more people researching, and I'm aware that Team 2 and 3 have basically all of our researchers, but I mean, give me a break. Yeah, get to work, Lawson, making some science for me. Tranquility. We have entry number 2 in the Tranquility. Hopefully we find, I guess, like, you know, because of the Mary Shelley, I feel like that's gotta mean that these ships are all out here. We should be able to find the Tranquility, or whatever ship they are a part of. Yeah, the Tranquility. Okay, we're gonna read up. We're gonna read up and see if we can find any clues about where maybe that ship is. Maybe in the you know, in the log. Although I think these universes are procedurally generated, so it'd be pretty hard to like leave evidence in the writing as to where it would be. Let's get that hull and energy scrap. Yeah, I think that's kind of all we need. Infra scrap, we have a lot of infra blocks, so I'm not worried about that. So we'll get all that stuff, and we will get to work on those ships. In the meantime, keep researching, Roni. Yeah, get back to it, even though it's apparently your coffee break. Wow, you've chosen to do science in your free time, and it was unsuccessful. So what a waste for everyone. Roni, go get a coffee and think about what you've done. Now, I will cop to a little bit of YouTuber blindness here because I forgot that, again, the thing we don't need, we're trying to research here the optronics fabricator so we can make energy cells. We need a lot of energy cells to make energy blocks, but we actually do have the technology to make energy blocks, and recently I've been finding a lot of energy cells, so I don't need to freak out about not finding energy blocks because I can probably make, you know, 20 of these energy blocks so far. Before I really cut into my energy cell needs to keep these shields up and running. So really, I'm not in as bad a position as I thought. So I'm going to make these tech blocks here, and we're going to run off, 20 energy blocks and just see, you know, if that does well. We're also going to try to keep this going here. I need to work through all of this scrap or just actually start dumping some of it because I am very excited to get the new ship started. And I really need some space in my storage to get some more of the basics, like energy blocks and such. I think it'll cost me an infra block, I think. What is it? 1 infra block? Yeah, it's 1 and 1. So for every 1 energy block I make, I'm going through 2 blocks of storage. So this will be very helpful on my storage as well. But overall, I just need to clear out this garbage. Now, I don't think there's anything left for me really here. There's some scrap, but you know what? We're rich. We're rich. Let's just leave it behind. Ugh. Famous last words. Cut to 3 episodes from now, and I'm like, we needed that scrap to survive. I mean, I hope not, because either way, the SCS is out of here. SCS Fourchette. I should have said. Okay, so we jump back up here. We've been to that derelict vessel. We've been to this derelict vessel. I should have gotten my shields back up. We might need them as we race back into, yet again, more alien territory. This time we're going to go explore this arm and figure out what's going on here. We've got, what is this world again? A siren world. We've never, you know what? I've never landed in a siren world, so I very much think that that's coming up right after we drop in here and see what we can find. Is this the Tranquility? Have we found another story? Oh my goodness, it's a boneyard. It is a full-on boneyard. But here's the thing about boneyards, or at least in this sector of the world, these are all going to be just chock full of bugs. I don't think I want to split my attentions. I think we go full 2 teams again. So we're going to let these folks sleep, and then we're going to wake them up and do some shooting. Team 2 and 3 are at it again. I should probably have the captain, you know, go do something. and join in on one of these ship explorations. I think Captain Annie is just like kind of itching. She's got an itchy trigger finger to go and explore one of these ships. She wants to do an away mission. Well, Team 3 is first out of the gate. Team 3 establishes a beachhead, but then all of a sudden Captain Annie calls back one of the vessels, one of the shuttles. What is she up to? We don't know what Captain Annie is up to, but we do know that she has been somewhat antsy as of late, perhaps looking for some excitement in her life, similar to a YouTuber trying to keep the content exciting. Aurelia pops open the door. This is a strategy. I don't know why I like this strategy. It's slower, but it's fun to just kind of open a door and like let the aliens come to you while you establish a nice firing line, you know? Okay, so far so good. So far so quiet. Team 2 clears forward as well. Meanwhile, Team 1 has drafted and heads over to the shuttle bay because Captain Annie has decided that her and the crew can take on an entire ship all to themselves. Team 2, can we get in there? No, we cannot. Team 2 and 3 continue their explorations throughout this vessel. No major signs of aliens yet. Oh, and some spiders have been spotted. Some Spidey boys are spotted. Meanwhile, Team 1 is ready to launch. The shuttle is drafted, and it docks over here in this spicy-looking one. Meanwhile, back over at this ship, several wounds later, a hauler comes in, but Team 2 and 3 are well suited to the task. Here comes the hauler. Probably going to pop open that door, I guess. Wednesday moves. Oh! It makes its attack, but its attack was just not enough. Team 2 spreads out down this hallway. Team 3 pops in this door to go deal with the egg chamber. Meanwhile, Team 1 heading into hopefully not certain doom, but maybe certain doom. This is kind of starting to feel like Starship Troopers again, a little bit, which is, you know, you'll get no complaints from me over that. All right, heads into that chamber. Team 1 is ready to dock and take forever to dock. Team 2, we'll just undraft you guys. All right, Team 2, well done. Transfer all of that stuff over. Oh, got a couple energy blocks too. Not bad, not bad. Now I believe we still have a drafted ship. So let's actually draft you guys and get you on this one. Meanwhile, Team 1, what do you see? It's not looking great. We've definitely got some haulers, and the haulers do fly. We need to remember that the haulers can fly. And they only... Yeah, this team... Right, I forgot. This team is all... Okay, Marie takes a pretty big hit there. This team is all submachine guns. Forgot about that. All right, this team... Are we back on board? Almost ready. Not doing great for oxygen, this shuttle. That's not ideal. But hey, the missions continue. Meanwhile, Team 1 seems to be cleaning up most of the mess. Enough that they feel confident to set foot on the shuttle. Okay, Annie... Oh, yeah, I guess Annie can just go this way and flank them. And by flank them, I mean get a bunch of bites and deal with one all by herself. Captain Annie! Is it bravery or is it foolhardiness that leads you to endanger, you know, your own life, but also the lives of all of your elite fire team? All right, now I do have to be paying attention because these folks are going to start running low on oxygen if there's no undrafted shuttle able to help them. Team 1, you better clear this fast. Looks like they found the main egg cluster. This kind of sounds gross. That's a gross sentence to say. Egg cluster. Team 3, who is it? Which team is this again? Is that Team 2 or 3? I can't remember. All right, Team 1 is just about done their dirty, dirty work. Found another hidden egg. Oh, that would have like totally just retaken the ship if we weren't careful. Good work, Team 1. The captain's fire team indeed. Seems like we're good. And another successfully explored ship. Undraft. Undraft. What do we have here? A bunch of useful stuff. Can't complain about that. Meanwhile, over here, we have Team 2 about to board. Will they need help? Hopefully not. This is kind of a big ship. I wouldn't be surprised if it was loaded with deadly bugs. That's all right. Again, it's nothing they haven't seen before. Pop the door and be careful, Team 1. I mean 2. Good lord. We need team names. Comment down below if you want to help me come up with some team names or something, you know what I mean? Like, surely there's something better than 1, 2, and 3. I know I have the captain's team. I know I call them shooty teams in general. This is a nice sort of interesting layout to the ship. The shuttle, like the airlock is down here and then just like sort of a bed kitchen kind of combo area. It's weird that like that's the first thing you see upon entering the ship, I guess. Like there isn't, whoop, we got a hauler here. Oh, watch out. Oh, Persephone gets separated from the group. That's not good. Persephone takes a lot of really bad hits there. And this guy, that hauler put up a fight. This is not good. Persephone does have oxygen and health. She's going to be fine. Frank, oh no. Frank's about to take it there. That was not bad. That was okay. Okay. Frank is not doing great. We're going to need to find some oxygen fast. Let's see here. Do we have... This shuttle has 1,600 oxygen on it. Oh boy. This does not look good. Careful, Frank. And Tanya. Another hauler. This could be bad. Frank is down. The hauler takes a hit. Oh my goodness. Lyla. Oh no. Lyla's down. Frank. Lyla! Oh, this got spicy. Frank, you gotta get back here. Oh my goodness, we just lost Lyla. I mean, do we like Lyla? I love Lyla. Persephone, what's Persephone's deal? Frank, get back there. What's Persephone's deal? Some health problems, fatigued, health -10. No! Persephone! Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so... Okay, that's it. Look, I know. Oh, I know it's you know, fun, quote unquote fun. To do, you know, to try to do things excitingly. Oh, Tanya, we're coming back for you. I can't believe we lost Lyla and Persephone so quickly. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is bad. We got crew member just stranded here. Insufficient oxygen levels. Where does this shuttle think it's going? Draft. Dock over here. Bring some oxygen. All right, who do we have over here? Anybody? Okay, where's Team 1? Team 1 is sleeping. They have a decent amount of stamina, so they're going to have to come back here. Oh, this is terrible. I'm losing. Okay, can you... What are you doing? Why did you stop flying? I am losing most of my... Oh, for heaven's sake. That's why. All right, dock over there. Okay, Team 1, get ready. You're going back over there immediately. Okay, good. You pick up all those folks. No, stop going places. Draft. Come here. Dock. There. All right, I don't want you fooling around anymore. This is the one thing, the AI with the shuttles is a little rowdy. Okay, Team 1, yeah, you just get in place over there. Team 3, what do we have? Tony is not feeling so good. Tony. Someone was mean to me. Major discomfort. He's very hungry. Low oxygen. That's going to be gone in a second anyway. So Team 3, you need to draft. Team 1 is over here. And they will be entering this ship. So, yeah, again, the shuttle AI is a little tricky, right? Because if you have... We need to... Once we get the second ship, we're going to have to be careful about how we... Okay, just tell them to board it right now, maybe. And that'll keep it drafted. Draft it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I feel so bad, though. I feel so bad about... You know what it is? I got too confident. I just feel so bad about Persephone and Lyla. I mean, Lyla, maybe not so bad. I don't know. I didn't know much about about Lyla, but with Persephone, we would, you know, remember how we just kept making fun of her and, you know, poking at her and being like, oh, she's so bad at research, and like, oh, she's the one that we loved Persephone. She was like such a great builder, I think, but surely it was all in jest. The making fun of her. Where are my shuttles? Is there an invisible? Where'd that shuttle go? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, we've got a hauler down there, and they are currently encasing Tanya. Oh, this is tragic. Yeah, this is definitely some Space Haven confidence. I got overly confident, and it has cost me a lot. It has cost me 2 very valuable crew members. I can't even remember. If somebody wants to go back through the old videos and tell me just how much value I've lost. Obviously, she's, got a soul and a personality. Don't get me wrong. There's that stuff, too. Hey, do you want to, dock at some point? Let's undraft this shuttle so we can go do some other things. Oh, my goodness. Sad day. We still have Aurelia. Man, I think, was Persephone one of the original, crew members, too? God, that's really sad. Okay, this shuttle, I don't know, man. That shuttle took forever to board. Team 1 moves forward ahead. I see some dead bodies. Captain Annie doesn't care. She's rampaging. Team 3 is, like, barely catching up. They find the hauler, okay. Captain Annie takes the brunt of the hit. She doesn't care. There's just no way to stop Captain Annie right now. She's on a full-blown rampage. Captain Annie says she wants to be the one that blasts the eggs and frees Tanya. A hail of gunfire as they enter in. There's a part of me that wants to, save scum and stuff, right? Oh, look at how many eggs there are. And this is that thing. This is that thing of just assuming that it's going to be easy. I don't know. This is just affecting me very deeply here. I did not want to lose Lyla and Persephone. And yet, they must go. And, as a person, enjoying the story and building a narrative and thinking about it, I'm like, oh, that's all right to have some deaths here and there. It happens. Oh, Captain Annie's over here. Get up, Captain Annie. You'll be fine. All right. We're going to get Captain Annie drafted or something. Somebody go and... Here. Marie, draft, and go give her some oxygen or something. That'll get her up a little faster, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, what was I saying? You feel like you are undefeatable. You haven't lost crew in however long. I don't know how long it's been. It's been ages since I've lost any crew. Go free Tanya. And give her some of your oxygen, Captain Annie. This has been a very tough day for her. She's lost some of her friends. Give her a little O2 there. Maybe pick her up. And head on back to the shuttle. You just think that this won't happen to you. Ooh, big haul, though. Okay, Lyla and Persephone, we need to select all and transfer them back here. Then we must have a funeral for them. So let's just make sure that we don't butcher human corpses or compost them for a second. Good. I just don't want to accidentally stuff one of them in there and start composting them. I want to gather everyone around and have a proper ceremony for Lyla and Persephone on what has been truly an extremely tragic day. We'll undraft that shuttle now, so Tanya is being taken back carefully. So we have Tanya and... Who was it? It was Tanya and Tank, wasn't it? No, Tony. I don't know why it won't let me select some of them, but it was Tony, I think, was one of the two team members. So we've lost half of an entire fire team. Hopefully some of those pirates will join us shortly, because we'll need to replenish our numbers. I mean, maybe. Our numbers are, if we're being honest, our numbers are doing fine. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of mouths to feed. And now, sadly, 2 mouths less. The dirty work of harvesting all of these resources must be done first before we can have our funeral. And I have it on good authority that both Persephone and Lyla wanted to be laid to rest in a nice, friendly part of the stars. I don't know where that will be. I don't know when that will be. We could always hop back to this one here. Planet 538. As good a place as any to bury them. They just don't want to be buried. They don't want to be let out into space anywhere near these sad, sad ships. The reminder of their fates. Wednesday's typing away, trying to just do some research to get the tragedy out of her mind, all the horrors that she's seen. Captain Annie is getting some much-needed medical attention after taking a couple of haulers to the face. She lies there thinking, like, what could she have done differently? Was she so ready to just jump on board and do away missions with just her one fire team that she inspired other teams to try to take things on themselves, things that they couldn't manage? Was this, in some way, Captain Annie's fault? Well, we'll never know. Because they don't speak to me and tell me what their thoughts are. They just tell me if they're majorly discomforted or ate too much. Oh, great. Captain Annie also ate too much. Maybe she's like, oh, I shouldn't have had that extra donut. I might have been able to save Persephone. And now she's dead. Have their bodies been moved yet? Persephone has yet to join us. Has yet to come home. I think that means move corpse. I think that means monster corpse. Where is, where did they put? Where did they put her? Where did they put Lyla? I don't know yet. We'll have to keep an eye out for Lila's body. Oh, God, I hope this is not Lila's body. What is this? Monster meat. Okay, good. Settings? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll find wherever Lyla went, and we'll give them a proper burial. We take to the stars and we jump back to a nice empty section of space. It's the best we can do in a pinch. We drop out, hoping there'll be no micrometeoroids or anything making our lives the worst. We find a nice empty spot right in the center of the sector, overlooking a beautiful Mars-like planet. Kind of fitting, a little bit sad, a little bit barren, but also quite beautiful. And we collect our entire team here. All, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, all 21 of us must be drafted for this and wake up. Is there a better way to do all this? No, I don't know. They are all drafted and brought, every last one of them, down to clutter in the airlock area. Sadly, we have lost 2 of our own. Possibly because, I'm saying it was because of Captain Annie's arrogance, even though, I mean, you know, I'm the one playing the game, so it was obviously, you know, my arrogance. But nonetheless, somebody is feeling bad about it, and it's all of us. The entire team gathers near the airlock. Wednesday, threatening to jump out of the airlock herself. She loved Persephone. I mean, I think. Is there a way to look up the conditions here? Is Persephone still in there? Oh, isn't that just the saddest? It looks like all of their... Yeah. All of their impact on the crew is starting to fade, but not yet. Not while we can still give them a proper send-off. Except... Oh, no, wait. We got to eject corpse. Eject item. Oh, this is going to be a while. Okay, I found it. How did I do this last time? I feel like this funeral worked a lot better last time. Okay, here we go. Accept. Now what I need to do, I believe, is draft. Get Dr. Thumbs. And we'll have Wednesday do the honors. Wait, who was the person who was on their crew? So, like, hang on, Dr. Thumbs. No. We're drafting you again. It was Frank and Tanya. So Frank and Tanya were undrafting both of you. And of course you walk away because this is just the saddest thing you've ever seen. You don't want to do this. But you have to do it. Wait, oh, this is going to be hard. Okay, we're looking for Frank to do this task here. Assign to Frank. Accept. All right. There we are. And then assign to Tanya. Okay, so assign to Tanya. There we are. Wait. Okay, now draft. Tanya, where are you? There you are. Where are your lower parts are missing? Lyla and Persephone, I don't know, somebody needs to cut together a memory, compilation of all the Persephone and Lyla moments throughout the days. But from the first moment they joined the ship, they did a great job. Lyla and Persephone will be missed like so many other crew, but they are home now, among the stars. So sad. Okay, I'm actually getting a little sad, so I'm gonna have to stop. Everybody, get back to work. Funeral over. Go back to sleep. Go grab some coffee. They all think about their lives. They all think about how easily it could be them if their overlord sends them in stupidly by themselves to deal with haulers, with a ship full of haulers. More could have maybe been done. Maybe we'll have to have some meetings to figure out how best to proceed in the future. But I think, obviously, the best tactic we should be doing is we should be, we should be sending in everybody at once. And I think that's what we'll be doing in the future. We're not going to take any more chances, and we're going to board in strength from now on. Lessons have been learned. Captain Annie maybe feels a bit more... I mean, is this an illness, or is she heartbroken? Aliens haunt her in her dreams. Yeah, she's got a bit of PTSD from leading this crew into tragedy. But hey, space is a cruel mistress, and she demands much. Tony checks the operations console, making sure that Persephone and Lyla... Oh, I hate that I found them. That makes me sad. Making sure that Persephone and Lyla are heading off in the right direction, maybe towards to orbit this Martian planet here. And he is joined by Owen, who takes us to the stars. We've got more aliens to slay. We've got more work to do. We've got a ship to build. A lot of battles left to fight. And so we warp out and move on.